Guys, you know the Taliban are back in power in Afghanistan. They basically went in and told the government in charge, like, we're in charge now. Hey, get out. We're back. And I think this came after the US actually left Afghanistan, the US troops, and the Taliban, they wasted no time. And I knew there would have been some type of footballer or sportsman or maybe well known figure, celebrity, who would have actually become a casualty of all this. And I ran into this article of a young footballer who has died while trying to flee of Afghanistan on an airplane. So we're gonna just take a look at this. I'm kind of sad by the article. I'm saddened, so that's why I'm not hyped up or anything. This is nothing to be hyped up about. I can't even. The words are not even coming out right. So we're just gonna take a look at this right now, man, and just read this article and find out what exactly happened here. So the article reads: Young footballer died falling from plane in bid to escape Afghanistan. And this is a fresh article, 19th. That was actually yesterday of August, and we're just gonna take a look at that. So you could see the footballer in his Afghanistani kit and the plane. I don't think those little things are actual people falling from the plane. I doubt. So it reads: Zaki Anwari Wright, a member of the Afghan's national youth team, reportedly died falling from a U.S. military plane at Kabul airport on August 16, 2021, in his attempt to flee Afghanistan. Amateur video filmed that day left, showing people falling. Wow, that is actually for real. That's actually people falling out. Oh my God. Wow, people falling from a US C-17 transport plane shortly after it took off. Oh my God, this is sad. This is very sad. One of the people who tragically fell from the C-17 US military plane departing from Kabul on Monday was a young Afghan footballer, according to the General Directorate of Physical Education and Sports in Afghanistan. This is sad. This is sad, man. What a way to die. What a way to die trying to flee your country, trying to just protect yourself, get away from the Taliban, and you fall out of a plane. Who knows what could have become of this young footballer? What if he actually escaped and he ended up let's say he ended up in Germany and he went through their youth system and he became a legendary player. You never know. You never know. You never, ever, ever know. So the article continues to say Zaki Anwari, a young footballer, died on Monday after falling from a U.S. military aircraft. A Facebook page about the Afghanistan national team announced on August 18, 2021. The news was confirmed by the Sports Directorate the next day. Anwari was one of thousands of Afghans who flocked to the Hamid Karzai International Airport on Monday, the day after the Taliban captured the Afghan capital, about to say Taliban again, hoping to get on a plane out of the country. He reportedly climbed onto a C-17 plane that was about to depart from Kabul. Wow, that's desperation. Anwari played on the Afghan national youth football team. The France 24 Observer's team was unable to confirm the exact circumstances of his death. So you could see pictures here of the young footballer and, them just mourning his passing, and the picture here circling people falling out. That may not have been him per se falling right there, but someone took out their phone and videotaped that and we live in the day and age where people do that type of stuff. That is awful, man. This is very, very, very sad. It also reads, a video published on August 16 shows people sitting on the landing gear flap of the plane taxiing for takeoff. This is horrible. As people run alongside the aircraft, this is desperate stuff. Several videos circulating on Monday showed people fallen from a C-17 aircraft that had taken off from Kabul airport. Later, local reports said that several bodies had been found in locations east of the airport. Ooh, people fall from plane. Read on the Observer's Afghanistan. People fall from plane as thousands attempt to flee Kabul at any cost. Any cost. People have been paying tribute to the young footballer on social media. The news of his death was, since the news of his death was announced. So, R.I.P. to the young man. Anwari. R.I.P. to the young man. Let's get his name right, man. Let's get his name right. Zaki Anwari. R.I.P. And that was not a good way to go out, man. That's just sad. This is just a sad situation. You see, there's an article here. There's a post, I should say, from Facebook on Wednesday from Elias Niazi. And it translates, "Tears don't keep me safe. Zaki Anwari, the valuable star of the national youth team of the country, has died in the Kabul airfield accident. His close ones say that Zaki intended to go to America to have a better life, which unfortunately lost his life in the chaos of Kabul airfield." This is just sad. Very handsome young man, I think. You know, he would have definitely been a star if he ended up in America. News of Ansari's death comes as the U.S. Air Force is investigating after human remains were found in the wheel well of one of its C-17 planes that departed from Kabul. This is just sad. And this news is just one of the many articles surrounding the Taliban capture of Kabul and the Taliban takeover over in Afghanistan. Let's see how this one plays out. Might not be good, but this is just sad. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news if you're finding out from me, but I've done a few articles like this on the channel, and this is just another one. And I feel bad for the young man and his family and the situation that's going on in Afghanistan. We have to just appreciate what we're dealing with in our country. If the situation is much better than that in Afghanistan. I live in New York, and obviously I'm not dealing with that. And if you're watching this right now, I know you're probably most likely not dealing with that, unless you're watching from Afghanistan, of course. And this is just a sad one. So R.I.P. Zaki Anwari. Who knows what would have happened to you in terms of your career, but, you know, just sad. That is just sad. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you like it. From your boy Dominic Rich. This is more Dominic Rich FC. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.